Hi guys, let's discuss something or let's have a conversation. During a sit-in with some of my friends, we were having a conversation on state of the nation and the state of unemployment in the country. And if we were to list the reasons why we are experiencing high rates of unemployment, we could list so many reasons. So when we are talking or when we are having that conversation, uh, I tried to look at or I tried to analyze the whole thing from two perspectives. From, from the things that are within our control and the things that are beyond our control. And what I mean by that is, for example, we have high rates of unemployment because of some of the government's policy, right? Um, no company is taking in people. There's a lot of corruption, a lot of nepotism. If you look at, for example, the policies that are being passed in regards to business practices, unapata, you find that some of them, they are not favorable for businesses. So you find that not so many people have income. The other way to look at this thing also is to look at it from a point of our own deficit in matters of character. Like for example, um, you are employed. You know, you talk to so many people. Sometimes you hear this conversation that or you hear this statement that, you know, when you should not employ family people in your business, right? And if you dig down on that statement, you find that most of the time is the people that we entrust with our businesses or our properties, especially relatives, they really maybe turn us down, right? The same also can be said of so many people. You find uh, someone who is working, and because they are working, they cannot run a business. So if they cannot run a business, that means that they are going to hire. They have the capital, but they don't have the time, right? So instead of them running a business, they hire someone now to do that on their behalf while they are also earning there, right? So the person who has been employed, because their character, they don't really have a good character, they are not reliable, they are not trustworthy. You find that, for example, if let's say this person A has opened a wines and spirit business, and then he has employed person B. And then because most of the time person A is always away, is on work, person B now, the employee, starts colluding with the suppliers, and then you hear that, oh, you know, the business is down, the stock is still there. Well, in real sense, they are selling, the sales are high. They've started to bring their own now products through the same supplier, and you know all this is being facilitated by person A who is employer, right? So what do you think is going to be the reaction now of this person when he finds out that when he finds out what has been happening behind their back, right? So obviously, if he cannot run that business, he's going to close down on that place, and he's going to have to fire that person. And then now when this person is out there, now the employee who has been fired is out there on the street, you hear, you know, there are no jobs, you know, it's life is really very tough, and so many so many things. So there there are so many ways, like when we are complaining about something, right? uh, do we have a role to play in it? When you talk about unemployment, what are my skills, right? Are my skills perfect? Have I worked on improving myself? Have I worked on my character? Can I be entrusted? Am I reliable? You know, those things that really make you outstanding. So, what do you think? What are your thoughts on this? So, you can share on the comment. Thank you.